Just make the goddamn cup of coffee. Like, you're pissing me off.
What the fuck? What's up, everyone? This is Nick with Unfinished Lifestyle. Today, we're here with Steven, who's already starting. I've known Steven since, like, what, middle school?
Yeah, 8th grade, I think.
8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. And then we went to high school together, and we were theater nerds and played Call of Duty and all that fun stuff. But now, Steven's been with me since August.
Yep.
And tell them how much you weighed when you started.
I weighed 220 pounds when I first started.
And where did you get last week?
Last week I hit 199.9, and I haven't weighed under 200 pounds in like 7 years, so.
Yeah. Steven is the perfect example of being consistent, following the plan, asking questions, learning from everything, embracing the lifestyle, and understanding this is something that you have to do, you know, pretty much all out. You can't just half-ass it. All right, we're doing legs, so I'm having Steven warm up with our Bulgarian split squats. Do one more warm up with that weight.
Okay.
10 with each leg. So for legs, we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats, superset with goblet squats. So right now he's just warming up. After that, we're gonna do weighted walking lunges. And then depending on how much time we have, we might do some like hamstring curls, something like that. Just pretty basic movements, not gonna be anything crazy. So if you don't have a lot of time to hit legs for an hour, or if you just don't wanna hit legs for an hour, you can do this. It's still pretty heavy compound movements. This is the shittiest workout I've ever done in my life when Bulgarian split squats, but it targets your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, everything. So good. Highly recommend it. You will cry. The heavier you go, you will probably throw up. We're gonna go working set now. I want you to hold 15s while you do it.
Yep.
Again, 10 to 10 with each leg. And then on the goblet squats, you're gonna go 15, but I want you to hold the weight like this, up against your chest. Legs are gonna be a little bit more shoulder width apart, as far down as you can go.
I mean, originally, I just felt like shit, like, just genuinely a big old pile of shit. I was overweight, my blood pressure was super high. Like, it got to the point where if I sneezed, like, my body would start going numb. So it was like, okay, I've got to do something about this. So I reached out to Nick, and we figured it out and got started.
My pale prince.
Yes, I am wearing pants. In case you're wondering.
They're not only are they pale, they're camouflage.
Young
pale.
LA and Alpha Elite, please sponsor me. So we're gonna do walking lunges now. He's gonna be doing doubles. So what that means, he's gonna hold the weight. You're gonna come down, 1, 2, and up. And then with the other leg, 1, 2, just don't fall, up. He's gonna go to the end of the turf and back, and that's one set.
Oh, God.
So we know.
So when us coaches, when we ask you all to do something like this, and you're like, what the hell is wrong with this person? Why don't they do this?
We do.
We do. I literally posted a video today on my Instagram of me not doing this. I will never do this. This is stupid. It's a bad idea. But I posted a video of me doing legs last week, and I was doing the Bulgarian split squats. So 9 times out of 10, the exercises we take you all through is stuff that we go through. For lifestyle clients, it's a little bit different. We tweak it based on the weight that we want them to move, based on the reps. But for the most part, the exercises are stuff that we do, or it's a routine that we went through, and then we want to put you all through it. So we literally feel your pain, and that's why we make you do it, because we want you to feel what we feel.
Because it works.
Because it works.
That's good for you.
It's weird.
Builds character.
He survived.
Barely.
Like shit.
So this is the end of the video. For anyone who's watching the video who wants to get started, or they have, like, you know, that initial anxiety or fear to reach out, or even if you could go back in time and talk to yourself before starting this, what would you tell someone in that position?
Well, I mean, this goes along with anything you do in life. You fail everything you don't try. So you never know how you're gonna end up if you don't actually get into the gym and you don't start doing it. It sucks, it really does, but it's so worth it. We started in August, we're what, 4 months later?
Yeah.
Lost 20 pounds, my blood pressure's gone down. I can actually do things with my kids.
Yep.
I feel like an actual human being again, and that is just
And you're eating
mind-blowing.
food.
Yeah,
Right?
I eat 6 times a day.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of food.
It's 3 meals, 3 snacks, but the one thing we say here that, if you come in, you're gonna hear us say all the time is the more you eat, the more you lose. What that means is, so we start him out, let's say, I'm giving him 6 meals a day, 2,000 calories, he's gonna eat it. Hopefully in a couple weeks from starting, he's gonna text me and say, hey, I'm getting hungry. Rather than eating every 2 to 3 hours, he's eating every hour to hour and a half. At that point, I need to give him more food. The scale's gonna go down, but he's gonna get hungrier, and again, I have to give you more food. He's eating carbs, fats, protein. You don't need to eliminate foods necessarily, right? Like junk food, cookies and all that, everything in moderation. But the point is I'm still feeding him, he's losing weight, he's feeling better, blood pressure's dropping, and he's eating things that if you go online and Google how to lose weight, they're gonna tell you don't eat. I promise you it's a lot more simple and easier than you think. All you need to do is just reach out and let us know. Talk to our clients who've gone through this and get firsthand experience, and knowledge from them, and they can explain to you what they're doing.
Just give it a shot. I mean, it's scary, it really is. I didn't want to do it at first, but it's totally worth it.
It's awesome. Proud of you, dude. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, whatever else other options are on social media. I don't remember what else there is aside from like and share.
Comment.
But yeah, comment. Do that one.
Ask questions.
Say some shit right here. Ask questions. Ask me. Ask Steven.
Yeah.
Ask literally any of us. But that is it. From the Pale Gang. Have a good night.
All right, we're out.